Texas Democrats flee state to block GOP-backed redistricting plan. A dramatic political standoff is unfolding in Texas, where dozens of Democratic lawmakers have fled the state in an attempt to block a controversial redistricting proposal that would significantly favor Republicans. The proposed new congressional map, revealed last week by Texas Republicans and backed by former President Donald Trump, could potentially give the GOP 5 additional seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. With Republicans holding a slim majority in Congress, this move could be critical ahead of next year's midterm elections. To prevent the bill from moving forward, 51 Democratic members of the Texas House have left the state, most reportedly heading to Illinois. Their departure denies the legislature the quorum needed to vote. A minimum of 2/3 of its 150 members must be present. The lawmakers say they plan to remain out of Texas until the special session ends in 2 weeks. That session, called by Republican Governor Greg Abbott, was intended to address several issues, including disaster relief following last month's devastating floods, new restrictions on THC, the psychoactive component in cannabis, and the redistricting plan. Governor Abbott has threatened political consequences, including possible removal from office for lawmakers who refuse to return. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has gone even further, calling for the arrest of those who fled, saying they should be hunted down and brought back to the Capitol. Each absent lawmaker could face $500 daily fines for missing the session. Democrats, however, are standing firm. State Representative Jean Wu, who chairs the House Democratic Caucus, said, "Top national Democrats have rallied behind their Texas colleagues." House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries praised the move, calling it an act of courage and conviction. Still, critics point out that both parties have taken part in aggressive redistricting. For example, Illinois, a Democrat-led state, received harsh criticism for its most recent congressional map, which was labeled politically unfair by the nonpartisan Princeton Gerrymandering Project. But in states like California, New York, Colorado, and Washington, redistricting is managed by independent commissions rather than lawmakers, reducing partisan influence. Currently, Republicans hold 25 of Texas' 38 House seats. Under the proposed new map, that number could rise to 30, especially in districts where Trump won comfortably in 2024. Some of the most impacted areas include the Rio Grande Valley, Austin, and Houston, where multiple Democratic districts could be merged, reshaped, or absorbed into GOP strongholds. Republican Rep. Todd Hunter, who introduced the redistricting bill, defended the plan, saying it's a good map for Texas. This isn't the first time Texas Democrats have taken such action. Similar walkouts occurred in 2021 over voting laws, and in 2003 also over redistricting. Both attempts ultimately failed to stop GOP-led measures. While redistricting is typically done once every 10 years following the census, mid-decade redraws, like this one, are highly unusual and politically explosive. With the battle for control of Congress intensifying, all eyes are now on Texas, and what happens next could shift the balance of power nationwide.